Okay, hello to all of you. I'm going to discuss the syllabus for the course Biology 256, which is Microbiology for Elite Health, and this is a online course. This is a Mercer University's online course, Biology 256, Microbiology for Elite Health. So this is my name, Dr. Ramneet Kaur, and this is my email address. If you have any questions, please just send me email. And here are some of the prerequisites for taking an online course. So you should be having some of the material with you to take the online course, which includes you should have your computer, you should have internet, and you should be able to manage your time effectively. So you can go over it. So course description. So in this course, we are basically going to talk about some of the basic principles in microbiology, as well as we are going to talk about some of the infections which are caused by the microorganisms, the infections of different systems which are caused by the microorganisms. And this is the book which you need to buy, and you need to buy the Connect code for this book. I will be creating all the quizzes, all the tests, and all your even the final exam will be on the Connect. So please buy this Connect code, and all the quizzes, tests, and the final exam will be created on Connect. And Connect and Mercer Canvas, they are actually integrated. So through you'll buy this code, you will get yourself enrolled, and through Mercer Canvas you can go to the Connect. And these are some of the student learning outcomes. So basically this course talks about all the basic principles in microbiology, plus it also talks about some of the specific diseases which are caused by different microorganisms. So the students will be able to learn about all these things. So you can go over the student learning outcomes. So our main site is Mercer Canvas. So I'm going to upload all the material, which includes the PowerPoint presentation, study guides, the video lectures, some extra videos, everything I'm going to post on the Mercer Canvas, and you are going to study from there. And the quizzes test will be created on Connect, and Mercer Canvas is integrated with the with Connect. So you need the access to computer and the internet, and these are some of the online classroom policies. So basically, every week I'm going to create the quizzes and the tests. I'm going to go over them. You will be getting 1 week time to do those. So all the quizzes will be we'll be also doing some case studies. So case studies, tests, and the quizzes, they will be closing on Sunday night 11:59 p.m. And please do not send me any assignment by email. Everything has to be submitted on Mercer Canvas, and there are no opening of the assignments. The deadlines are not extended unless there is some situation of emergency. So you can go over what situations can be, and the situations can be excused. But for that, I will need a documentation. So for COVID-19, if you contract COVID-19, you are supposed to report to the Mercer Medicine Hotline, and then I get documentation from the Mercer Medicine Hotline. When I get the documentation from them, only then I can excuse your absence and I can extend the deadlines. So basically, there can be some quizzes where we may require respondents logged on browser. So you need to download it, and how to download it, the instructions are there in the orientation. So basically this week, the very first week, you are going to do online orientation, in which you will be taught how to download the respondents logged on browser. Then online community of respect. So please go over these are some of the policies. Disability statement. If you have any kind of a disability, you need to contact these people. There's a disability office here, and those disability office people will be sending the accommodations for you to me, and then I can on the basis of the accommodation, I can give you the extension on the deadlines, and I can give you extra days, whatever is there in your accommodation. Grading policy. This is the grading policy. So if you are more than 90, you have A grade. If you are, so Mercer also has B plus and C plus. If you are between 85 to 89.9, you are B plus. If you are from 80 to 84.9, you are B. If you are between 75 to 79.9, you are C plus. And if you are between 70 to 74.9, you are C. If you fall between 60 to 69.9, you have D grade. And if you are less than 60, you have F grade, which means you fail the course. Grading formula. So basically, as I said, we will be having weekly quizzes. So the weekly quizzes, they make 30% of your total grade. Then we will be also having 3 tests, and the 3 tests make 30% of your total grade. There are 2 case studies, and each case study is worth 10%. So the 2 case studies together are worth 20%. Then the final exam is worth 20%. So this is the course schedule. So every week we are going to do some chapters from general microbiology, and we will be also doing one chapter from infection. So on the left side are the chapters from general microbiology, and on the right side are the chapters from the infectious chapters. So during first week we will cover chapter number 1 and 2. So chapter number 1 is an introductory chapter, and chapter number 2 is all about the tools of the laboratory. And on the right side we will be doing chapter number 15, which is about diagnosing the infections. And from these 3 chapters you will be taking quiz number 1, and this quiz will be on Connect, but it is integrated with Mercer Canvas. So week number 2 we will be studying chapter number 3 and 4, which is about bacteria, archaea and eukaryotes. And on the other side we are going to study about infectious diseases of skin and eye. So these 3 chapters, from these 3 chapters we will be taking quiz number 2, and from all the contents we have covered in these 2 weeks, we will be having our test number 1. Week 3 we will be talking about virus structure and its life cycle, and in chapter number 9 we will be talking about physical and chemical control of microbes. And in the infectious chapters we will be studying the infectious disease of nervous system. And from these 3 chapters we will be having quiz number 3, and also this week we will have a case study number 1. And week number 4 we will be doing chapter number 10, which is on antimicrobial treatment. And also this week we will be doing chapter number 18, which is infectious disease of cardiovascular and lymphatic system. So these 2 chapters will make your quiz number 4. And then this week we also have test number 2, and test number 2 will be from the contents of chapter number 3, week number 3 and week number 4. Chapter number 5 we will be doing chapter number 12, which is immunology chapter. It's about host defenses. And in the infections we do chapter number 19, which is infectious disease of respiratory system. Week number 6 we will be doing chapter number 13, which is on host defenses. Host defenses number 2. It's immunology chapter. And we also do chapter number 20th, which is infectious disease of gastrointestinal system. And these 2 chapters make quiz number 6. And we also have a case study number 2 during this week. Week number 7 we will be doing chapter number 14, which is disorders in immunity. And chapter number 21 is infectious disease of genitourinary system. So these 2 chapters will make quiz number 7, and the contents of week number 5, 6 and 7 makes the contents of test number 3. And week 8 is the final exam. So during the week 8 we will be doing the final exam. So final exam will be comprehensive, which means all the chapters we have done in the course, the questions will be there in the final exam from all the chapters. So that's all about the syllabus. If you have any question, please let me know.